And then Andy goes, "Is Frank Dramon allowed at your bar?" And he's like, "Huh?" And then it turns out that Jax hasn't watched the show at all, so he doesn't even know that he was outed as Andy would call him, Frank Dramon. Um, and he's like, "It's Frank Dramon from Naked Gun." And at one point, he's like, "Andy, it's Dramon. Don't you
Yeah.
know Leslie Nielsen from The Naked Gun?"
Yeah, and Andy's like, well, I will know that in 4 months when my friend Liam Neeson stars as Frank Drebin Jr. in the Naked Gun reboot. Why? I have a question about this. Why does Jax not know the actual name of the person he's using as his pseudonym online?
It's
It's
a great question.
Frank Drebin. I mean, I don't know it at all, but I would know enough to be like, if I want to replicate that person online, I'm going to spell his name wrong, right, and know how it's spelled and that it's
Right.
Drebin instead of Dremin. That part, and it was just so silly to me that Jax is correcting him on the correct pronunciation, but doesn't know the character's actual name.
And also that then Andy kept saying Dramon. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I think you already know the origin. Like, we've already talked about this.
I don't think Andy at that point knew that it was Drebin. But regardless of this, how they don't know the name of this, it's funny that that Naked Gun has popped up into the
Right.
universe, and Jax is apparently is sort of a cursory or is a fan of the Naked Gun franchise
Yeah.
enough to want to. But it sounds like this burner, he wasn't too bummed out. He goes, "Yeah, I'm Dremin. Yeah, I've commented a few times. Yeah, I've called myself a legend. Yes, I've called myself perfection.
Yeah, he goes,
And a
"Oh, did
delightful."
I? Okay."
He goes, not. You're not going to embarrass me with that. Yeah, I said I was a delight before.
I know. Brittany was like beaming. Like, everyone was like cackling. And she was like, "You DM me on accident. We all know about it now. We made a fool of you." And Jax was like, "Whatever.
He goes, I don't give a fuck. He goes, I'm Frank Drebin,
I've got nothing to lose."
and Janet goes, that was the funniest day of my life finding that out. And I said to myself, you didn't seem like you thought it was that funny because I think you've got a lot of burner accounts that you tweet from.
I know. She keeps making comments about how to properly operate a burner account. Like, she has like a lot of confidence about the rules of having a burner account. So I'm like, she definitely has like five. You know how like on Instagram when you like hold down the bottom right, if you have like multiple accounts, you can just like switch. Like, I have like Turtle Time.
Yeah.
I have like mine, and then like whatever business ones you have. And I'm like, she probably has like 10.
Yeah, God, I want a burner.
You should have one.
I will. God, just
You mean
I,
Jax, Justice for Jax?
yeah, yeah. I want a little bit of a I want some outlet to spread a lot of my pro Jax takes. I wish there was one.